Excalibur and hammer don't really rhyme. How's it going, Renegades? And welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and if you're new here, I react to your favorite TV shows and music, and sometimes movies, and give my honest and highest opinion on them. And today, I just want to let you guys know right now, I know that REN has 3 videos he's doing this week. I think he streamed the first one yesterday. The next one is being released today, and then the next part of the Vincent's Tale is being released tomorrow on Thursday. So I figure I'll let these all kind of play out, and then I will react to all 3 of them for next week. So in the meantime, I was like, let's just go ahead and jump into a random REN song from the reaction request list. And this one is Troubles. Now, I saw that there's 2 versions. There's this one, and then there's an acoustic version. So why don't we just listen to them both? I'll listen to this one, and then I'll listen to the acoustic version right after it. But first, I gotta try to pay some bills. So, if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm, and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're gonna get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out, and if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. So yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into these next REN songs. This is Troubles and Troubles Acoustic. Let's do it. And I got something different this time. This is G Fuel Grenade-ine. It's like a 7-Up in Grenadine, so it's a little Shirley Temple. It's actually really good. I kind of like this, but let's go ahead and jump into some Troubles.
Ooh, Lordy, trouble so hard. Ooh, Lord, trouble so hard.
It's such a long time. And I know I've talked about my own issues with agoraphobia before, and that amount of time wasted, like personally, it's kind of like crippled me, but like REN has been able to use it to fuel his art and his determination to succeed and thrive, and that is crazy inspirational to me. Honestly, it's like it really makes me try to look outside of my own situation and my own life and try to overcome my own issues. And that's REN. If you ever see any of my reactions, thank you. You are very inspirational. Let's get some hope, because we need some right now, especially in America.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music held the ice to thaw, put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword, etching notepads full of reasons why my feet.
I love that. The way that he was able to rhyme Excalibur sword and hammer of Thor. First of all, Excalibur and hammer don't really rhyme, but the way that he was able to flow those words together, it made those words rhyme. That's why Eminem is like my favorite artist ever, is because he's able to take syllables and words that aren't supposed to rhyme, and he just makes them rhyme. Like syringe and orange. Those aren't supposed to rhyme, but somehow artists like Eminem and artists like REN, they're just able to like bring out these rhymes and words that don't have it in them. But
Go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music held the ice to thaw, put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword, etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, REN went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of REN. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting.
God damn, dude. I was just thinking the other day, I haven't written a song since last year. And there was a time where I spent all day, every day just writing to beats. Like, I'm not a beat maker. I find beats online and then I write to them. There was a time where if I couldn't finish a song, I would at least like start a chorus or I'd start a verse. But I haven't done that. You know, I feel like I have given up on my dreams, and I have like, you know, 1/100th of the skill of what Ren has in his pinky nail. And the fact that he was so sick and beaten and alone and just withdrawn, and then he even thought that he was done. All the amazing talent that Ren possesses, he thought he was just done living. And since then, his world has exploded. He has so much more to live for. And it's like, God damn, if he can do that, why can't I? Why can't we? Fucking inspirational, Ren.
The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry. Wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bedroom. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. This is from the underworld, we're conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mom, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done, so thin.
And that's another thing too, like, I've been there. You know, you have to move back home with your mom, and doing that, you feel like you haven't moved anywhere in life. You feel like you've just been in place spinning your wheels, and then you're just back in your old childhood bedroom, and it's like, where do you go? And while this is happening, he's dealing with his medical issues, like you said, his brain feeling inflamed and pain and just not being able to think clearly or feel like yourself. And he had to deal with this while dealing with the shame of having to move back home. Well, there is no shame in it. You gotta do what you gotta do, and family, that's what family's for. But the fact that he had this inner monologue with himself, this inner shame of having to move back home and restart over while having his dreams crushed and while having to deal with this unimaginable sickness, like, it's just so fucked up. But again, he made art out of it. What's our excuse? What's my excuse? What's your excuse?
Hallucinations, troubled vision. This is from the underworld, we're conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mom, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts, 26, I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated.
Know how that feels. I've got fucking, it's embarrassing, it really is, but I've got scars on my arms and my legs from when I was going through the worst of my depression, and just to know that Ren went through it too. Why, you know, like, nobody deserves to go through that shit. The fact that, you know, sometimes you just feel so low, where feeling pain is at least you're feeling anything other than the pain of your body or the pain of your mind. That is a fucking line.
One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts, 26, I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. Have on my microphone until my coffin started dropping raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant pulled me out of the cold, and my skin got younger and my body got stronger and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed.
That
my
hope.
soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole.
I like that a lot too. The fact that Ren is forgiving God. I don't think, if there's a God, I don't think that it's worthy of forgiveness for all the evil that it has caused and it allows in this world. But the fact that, you know, you are able to get some relief, and that he was able to get this relief, like, and forgiving God in this case is such a big step for him, for all that he went through. And I love that this last part of the song is so uplifting, and he starts rapping a little faster and with a little more conviction and energy, because he now has that energy.
With the generous glow in the cell transplant pulled me out of the cold, and my skin got younger and my body got stronger, and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed, and my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Extremely low attention and funding relative to many victims are usually about to suffer for years. Just to keep a body constantly in a war. I feel like giving up. Many times I come close, but I'm so happy I didn't, because life is beautiful. Again, Ren's not even saying anything. He's just having this text on the screen, and he's still being inspirational and hopeful and motivational. I gotta get a hold of my shit, man. Just imagine not knowing what's wrong with you, but knowing there is something wrong with you. Oh. What a sad song, but again, at the end, it shows you there is more. It is hopeful. Things will get better if you just keep trying to make it better, and it's something we got to remember in life. Let's hear that acoustic version. And is this going to be live too, like not recorded? I can hear the microphone on, so it kind of seems like it is live. Yeah. Do a Ren.
Oh, Lordy, now trouble so high. Oh, Lordy, now trouble so high.
I'm so fucking pissed off right now, just because the fact that he is able to get this amazing sound quality in the backseat of a goddamn, what is this, like was that Tesla? I don't know. Just in the back of a car. And whenever I record, audio is the worst for me. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but and when I'm like doing these edits and shit, I struggle with getting levels right, and like, because I have bad hearing from the army, so it's like some things might sound too quiet to me, so I'll up it, and it might be too loud for you, and then the sounds aren't quite right. So when I'm recording music, getting levels right and getting quality like this is just near impossible. Like, I really wish I had like a producer, an audio engineer to work with, but dude's in the backseat of a car playing the acoustic guitar. Come on, he sounds like he's in a fucking studio. Like, there's no soundproofing, and he sounds so fucking beautiful.
Oh, Lordy, now trouble so high. And don't nobody know my troubles but God.
I love how he did that.
Don't nobody know my troubles but God. I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stuck when I reach in. Memories are seeped in hydrochloric acid. I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music helped the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads for the reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first
Can we even say the cameraman is in the passenger seat, and he's doing a music video type shoot, looking around the scenery, then going back to Ren, all while Ren's in the back seat and he's in the front seat. No room to move at all, but he's still making it cinematic. God damn, Ren has just surrounds himself with talent, whether it's musical or visual. I fucking love this guy and his friends, man.
Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted, persistent.
Is he in America right now?
I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor
Canada,
to
maybe?
a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of REN. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine severed from the means that helped me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting.
Again, driving. Like, I don't play guitar. I've tried to learn multiple times throughout my life. My dad is a guitarist. My brother was a guitarist. They're both really good. I cannot be taught. These things just have no dexterity in whatsoever. But the fact that he's in the back of a moving car, again, I will say this, he's in the back of a moving car, playing guitar, not messing up at all. Just like he's just sitting down playing, like in a bar or something. He's just in the back of a car. REN is fucking insane.
Remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb, rearranged the alphabet, all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24, I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25, the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap deep inside coast.
I love the way that he can just use his guitar as a damn prop. Like, he stops playing it and it just draws so much attention and emphasis to the words that he's saying. You're not like flowing with the music. You're just like, oh, okay, he stopped. Let's hear what he has to say. But then at just the right time, and then he goes right back into it. The way that he can use it to alter your perception of the song, masterful.
Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap deep in psychosis. Hallucinations, trouble vision, visits from the underworld for conjuring my superstition. 25, living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated, and the pain sophisticated, while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I brought my microphone into my coffin, started dropping raw thoughts with a grim reaper knocking on the trap. But then, man, lo and behold,
I love how he transforms this song from what it was into, like, again, it feels like different genres that he's using. It was like rap and now it's acoustic, so obviously it's a different genre. But the way that he sings it is also different than the way he sung it in his rap song, if that made any sense. If I just did a bunch of thought jumblies right there. But his change up on how his cadence is, and then it seemed sad. It was sad as he was singing it just now, but it seems sadder in the original version. This seems more upbeat and more of that hopeful part that's about to come in, if that makes sense.
with a grim reaper knocking on the trap. But then, man, lo and
he
behold,
just changes up
I
that
saw
tempo.
this
I love
angel
it.
beckoning on the treacherous road. Was the stem cell doctor with the generous glow, and the cell transplant brought me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger, and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold.
Rhyming music with beauty right there too, by the way. Don't think
Lord,
I didn't miss that.
Lord, I forgive you, make me whole. This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold. Oh, Lord, you know, trouble so high. Oh, Lord, you know, trouble
So much soul in his voice.
And though nobody knows my troubles but God, though nobody knows my troubles but God.
Toronto. I've been there. Wow. Both versions were just fucking amazing. I love the rap version, obviously, because that's the original. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how Ren writes. Like, if he does make a beat, or if he just rhymes at a certain tempo and then makes a beat at that tempo, or if he writes the song with the guitar and then writes the beat around the tempo that he wants. I don't know how Ren writes. I would like to know that if anybody does know. And also, does Ren keep in touch with his Canadian doctor that helped him first with his stem cell? I'm assuming that he's like a very big part of his life. But yeah, that was Ren's Troubles, and just beautiful songs. The way that he's able to get so real, like, kind of makes you reflect back and be as real as he's being. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I said this episode, this reaction, that is personal, but art is personal. And the way that art makes you feel and reflect on your life and the things that you go through, that's what makes art beautiful. And Ren's art is beauty. So thank you, Ren, for this song. It touched me, and it's making me think. I gotta get a hold of this shit, you know, and I will. So anyway, let us know your favorite line or version of the song in the comment box down below. Remember, if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out. And if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. That's going to do it for me tonight, guys. So thank you so very much for joining me. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you. Remember, if you're feeling sick, wear a mask. And as always, free Palestine, fuck ICE. And I will see you all next time with the 3-part Vincent's Tale finale, or just additional part. Take it easy, guys.
I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real.